Hey guys, welcome back to Techie Talks, and today we are going to unbox the Google Nest Mini. So let's get started. Okay, so it's a bit similar to what we see with Apple products. You just pull up the lid and you can see the Nest Mini is the first thing that Google has put on top. So it shows that they're putting a lot of effort into the unboxing and want you to take the device as the central thing, not some paper that just talks about it, which you see with a lot of phones. Okay, so beneath that is some pamphlets that comes with the product. So you have your two important pamphlets, which is the warranty and which talks about the security, and you have one pamphlet here which is the startup guide and the phrase book, which is the book that you would use to ask it questions or look for questions that you can ask about. Okay, so beneath that you have the wall plug, the wall socket plug. So this has to always be connected onto the wall socket, so it is a bit restricting. You can't carry it around like you would with a phone or a tablet and ask Siri, but it is still like very strong on its mic, so it can hear you from a very far place. So this feature here which Google has provided, I think is really nice. It's this mute button that you just slide and it just mutes, so it becomes orange and you know it's muted, and when it's not orange then it's not muted. So there's something that they do only with the Nest Mini, which is this hanger. Like you can just put a nail onto your wall, maybe in your kitchen, and then you can just hang it onto there, and you have the Google logo, obviously. Okay, so now let's go and test it out and ask it some questions. Okay, so this is the wall plug that we are going to use to connect to the Nest Mini. So as you can see here, I have ordered the US version. You can buy the Nest Mini with the Indian version or the UAE version as you wish. So I'll just connect it here, and you have to connect the other side to the Nest Mini as usual. Okay, so this is how it looks on startup. Okay, so it just loads. So these four lights are the interface of this thing. So it's like the screen of the Nest Mini, although it doesn't have one. So you know by these four dots if it is on or off, or if it's starting, it's loading. So all of those things are shown by just these four dots, which I think is very nice. Like it is like this offline but online kind of thing, where it is connected to all your devices, but still you're away from a screen because you're just talking to it like you would talk to a normal person, like you have with the palm phone, which is your phone, but it's just a bit away from it also. Okay, so as you can see here, we can see the Google colors and just goes like off. So the way to know if your Nest Mini is on or off is just tap the middle, and if the four dots just flash by, that means it's on. Okay, so on the App Store and the Play Store, you can find the app to connect with the Nest Mini. It's called Google Home. Okay, so it's just called Google Home. So you need to download this app in order to connect with it. So I've just already downloaded it. So I'll just set up and then we can ask it some questions and I'll show you guys the features of the Nest Mini. Okay, so I've fully set up the speaker, the Nest Mini. So we are going to ask it some questions and see if it gives an accurate answer. So you have to always put hey and you have to say Google together so that it responds to you. Hey Google, what's the weather in Dubai?
Currently in Dubai it's 28 degrees and slightly cloudy. Tonight the forecast is around 28 and clear.
Yeah, I guess that's correct, yes. Hey Google, what's the time in Dubai?
The time in Dubai is 6:04 p.m.
Yeah, that's correct, yes. Okay, so you can ask it questions like this and it would answer. So I've connected Spotify to it, so let's see if it recognizes the service and it plays some music. Hey Google, play Happier by Marshmello.
Choosing songs is only available to Spotify premium subscribers. But give the Spotify Happier station a listen.
Hey Google, stop. Okay, so that was clearly not the correct song. Okay, so I guess there's a bit more setup needed for connecting stuff like Spotify or Deezer, and it also matters on which region you're in. Okay, so there are a long list of games that you can play with your Google Mini, being that this is created by Google, which is the company known for Easter eggs. So when they put Easter eggs everywhere, they literally mean everywhere. So let's search for games on this mini. I'm not very sure on all the games, that's why I have to search every time. There are actually a lot. Okay, so there was this one I used to like. Doesn't seem to be there. So it doesn't have to be like one game. There are like many games and you don't have to download this. So it's actually like very easy to play games or access apps as long as it's connected to it, the Google Home app. Okay, I got this one. Hey Google, speak to Castle Master. Okay, so
Okay, let's get Castle Master.
Welcome to Castle Master. Sire, the king has appointed you to be a lord of these lands. I will come to you with a series of difficult choices. Answer my questions with a simple yes or no and try to maintain balance in the kingdom. Sire, the great Admiral Francisco de Costa has offered to join your High Council if you can survive for 25 turns. Would you like to learn more about this special challenge?
yes.
My Admiral expansion pack contains 50 new questions that will be permanently added to your game if you can survive for 25 turns. Feel free to consult with the banker or the cardinal if you need help reaching this goal. See you soon, my lord.
Sire, the Baron of Bavaria has sent you one of his famous golden cows. Will you accept it?
No.
The Baron considers this an affront to his honor and has written an unflattering song about you. Your influence has dropped to 40. Sire, a great deal of money is being spent combating illegal gambling. Should we legalize gambling and save ourselves the trouble?
No.
Yes, sire. We will continue to combat this sinful practice. Sire, the Baron of Bavaria's army looks rather puny at the present time. Should we launch an attack?
No.
A wise choice, my liege. The Baron's friendship is surely worth more than any military gains. Sire, a man has been arrested for killing his wife.
Hey Google.
Should we behead them?
Stop.
Thank you for playing Castle Master. Come back soon.
Okay, so you can just keep on playing this game. It goes on forever and ever until you reach a level where you're passing your money or your below your influence limit. So yeah, so there are many games like this. There's just one I played to show you guys how the NES Mini reacts and how you can play games on it. And there are many more games. If you search on the net, you'll get them all. So I hope you liked this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to share this video to your friends too, so that they can also see what the NES Mini is capable of and buy it if they are interested in one. Until the next time, bye.